The Kia EV6 pros and cons in just 5 minutes. How good is this electric crossover and how does it compare to the best-selling EV in the world, the Tesla Model Y? You will actually be very surprised, so let's get started. The Kia EV6 is Kia's third electric car in addition to the Kia Niro EV and the Kia Soul EV, and has been on the road for a little over a year, on pace to sell around 25,000 units in 2023. It has its share of trophies and awards, including from the Motor Week, the Drive, Top Gear, and the Best Cars of the Year. The EV6 starts at around $44,000, but it is not qualified for the $7,500 tax credit in the United States. Now let's get to the pros and cons, and later in the video I will have a bonus pro for you that will surprisingly put the EV6 ahead of the Model Y in a very popular category. The pro number one is the range. The EV6 EPA range tops 300 miles, ranging from 232 to 310, depending on the trim. Only two other electric crossovers have a longer top range than the EV6, which are the Ford Mustang Mach-E and the Tesla Model Y. That's pretty impressive. And now it is the time for the very first con of the EV6, and it is the complete lack of the home charging equipment, which pretty much all the EVs come with. You can't even get it as an option. That's right, if you want to charge your EV6 at home, where you should, you're just gonna have to go somewhere else. Luckily, there are plenty of home chargers you can find everywhere else, including the big sites like Amazon. The pro number two also has to do with charging, so there is a brighter side to this, and I will tell you all about it in just a second. But before that, a quick reminder that this video is brought to you by EnergyPal. Are you thinking about going solar but not sure what panels to get, whether or not to get a home battery, or how much all of this is going to cost? Well, EnergyPal will do all of this for you, and you will get a $500 gift card when your installation is complete if you use the link in the description of this video. They even have this EV calculator that will tell you exactly what system to get so it can handle charging your EV all year around. That link is down there as well. The Kia EV6 Pro number two, and yet another important EV spec, is the fast charging. The EV6 can charge at a max rate of up to 240 kilowatts, filling up its battery from 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes. In my age, that's how long it takes to find a bathroom. I get lost easily. And as a perk, every new EV6 driver gets 1,000 kilowatt hours of free fast charging from Electrify America, which should be good for anywhere from 3,500 to 4,000 miles within the first 3 years. Let's get to the con number two, and this is the reason why the EV6 was the only car ever that I have given back to the manufacturer way before my 7-day test drive was over, while I was still back in the United States. Everything in this car is user unfriendly, from the almost a blank starting screen to a confusing way to connect your phone or to run the interface. The climate and media controls are confusing, and the charging port is in a bad location. And it's not just me, there are plenty of owners who have complained about those same things. The pro number three is actually very cool. It is the V2L feature, which essentially means the car has electric outlets, which can power up whatever you want, including appliances like a fridge or even a TV set at your campsite or your home during a blackout. The con number three is EV6 very limited cargo space, with only 50.2 cubic feet of it, which is in addition to a tiny 0.7 cubic feet frunk. My niece has a bigger lunchbox than that. And now, as promised, the bonus pro, which is the fact that EV6 is the fastest electric crossover on the market when it comes to 0 to 60 acceleration at just 3.4 seconds, even beating out the Tesla Model Y performance version, which is impressive. Now you're probably wondering, can the EV6 compete with the Model Y in other categories? Well, I jammed the comparison between the two in this yet another 5-minute video right here. Alright, looking forward to all of your comments. Other than that, see you guys next time, and remember to stay charged.